Hey guys, I just wanted to show you how easy it is to use this, if you don't do a pre-listing. So I was actually getting a cup of coffee the other day, and an agent came up to me and that knew me and just started talking. And she said she put her own house on the market. We had actually done a pre-inspection, but she didn't want to do she didn't want to show the report. She didn't want it. And I get it. I said, but we could still help you market that. And I told her how, and she said, well, we could do a information sign and more information about it and a home inspection discount. And she was all in. So that's what I did. And I told her, you know what? She lives pretty close to me. I said, I'll go fly my drone over and get a little bit of drone footage for you too. So here's what I did. I went and got the house. I'm sorry. First, I just Googled the address of the house. If you Google the address of the house, if that house has been for sale in the last 5 years, you can find a bunch of pictures. Her house was already on the market, so it was good. It was easy to find the pictures. So what I'm going to show you right now is how I did the drone, I'm going to do the drone while we're talking. So you can get almost any video editing software. This is my drone footage. I'm just going to move that into my editor. Now I use Premiere Pro, but shucks, hang on a second. Hang on here. But you can use almost anything. Now some of you guys have drones, some of you don't. You don't have to have drones. You could even do like a little slideshow with the did that go in there or not? You could might just be taking a second. Sometimes it takes a second to populate it. There's Windows Media Editor. There's there's a couple of other ones. There we go. There's all my drone footage. Took a while to populate. If you use drones at DJI, it's like 4K. Man, it takes forever. I'm gonna pause this just for a second till everything catches up. Okay, if you do drone footage, one of the things you want to do is kind of the reveal. The reveal is like just rising up or drawing away from the house. The great thing about this editor, I can kind of scrub across it and see what it is. I have a lot of footage here. I just do a little, but you don't need that much. So I'm going to, that's from the back of the house. Oh, and I went and took a shot of the country club too. It's in a country club, so I thought I would add that a little bit to go towards the end there. So that was my first one. Hold on, wait a second. Oh no, here we go. Usually I like to get that good rise up shot. Yeah, that's kind of nice. All right, so we'll put that one in. Let's drag that over here. Yeah, that's pretty nice. See how it goes. And then I tilted. Yeah, that's not bad, right? Okay, let's get see if we got another good shot here. We'll add. No, I've got a lot of waste in here. You don't want to bore people to death. That's a little bit of the same thing. A reveal shot, dramatic reveal is like if you're over the top of it and then you pull back and then you reveal it. It's kind of a cinematic thing. I thought I did one of those. That's another rising shot. I'm trying to find something different. This was the backyard. Trying to find something a little different to go with it. Yeah, I like that one. This is the back of the house. So let's take a look at this. See how this looks. It might be a little too much of the roof. So I don't know if they really want to see the roof that much. So what I'm going to do is cut that. Most video editors have some type of cutting software. So I cut that. And then I'm just going to delete that. I can do ripple delete and it'll just clear completely. But if you don't have ripple delete, you can just go cut and then usually just drag that back to there. Now we're going to put some music with this in a minute to make it kind of, all right, boom. Let's go back. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Get to see the neighbors. Of course, the neighbors got a pool. You don't have one. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. All right, so we're up to like 32 seconds now. Let's see if there's another good one. Then we'll add the country club to it. Thought I did one kind of a, I don't know, I just don't want to do the same thing, so that just gets kind of boring. A reveal shot is really good. I like that little bit there. I think we're going to chop this one up, but maybe use just a little bit of it. So let's move this over here. Again, it can be pretty boring. I mean, we like drones, but average people, think they're kind of boring, I think. I mean, after a while. I mean, I know we love our boring shot. Yeah, that's kind of cool right there. And I think we'll cut it right there and then be done with it, because anything after that's just going to be a lot more of the same, and people get bored really easy. And I'm going to just go to the country club now. So, like I said, I just went down to the street, and the country club was right by it. So they know. Let me see which one is the best. Okay, kind of just did it. I just want to do a reveal of the country club because it gives you an idea of, why aren't these moving? Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So this gives you a little view of the country club. So let's scrub that across and see what that looks like. Yeah, shows you what the country club looks like. So yeah, we got a 1:28 video, but we need some music, right? So a lot of places you can get free music. One of the best and easiest ones is Google YouTube Audio Library, and these are all free. So usually what's kind of good to go with drone music is like some sort of ambient. A lot of times it'll tell you like cinematic, dramatic, and you can play it just to get it sort of an idea. Let's see. Maybe. I don't know if we want pop. We certainly don't want hip hop. Hang on one second. All right, so I'm looking at some of this music. Again, these are free. Just go to YouTube Audio Library. Let's see. I like the Flex one. I listened to that one. I liked it. There was one, Fender Bender, R&B Soul. Let's go with the Flex. I think I like that. Let's see. You see, like I said, you could play it a little bit. This was pretty cool. So what you do is you just download it. I actually keep a bunch on a folder. So as you see, it's downloading. Might take a few minutes, and I don't want to bore you guys with that. So what I'm going to do is once it's downloaded, it's free music. We put that with the drone video, and it kind of makes for a cool little thing. And we're going to put that on our beta. We're going to have to load it to YouTube or video. Okay, so now we have the music downloaded. So let's go back to our editor. And again, this probably wouldn't be the editor that you'll have, but all editors basically act the same. You have some area where your media is in. You put the media. I'm going to go get that song and put it in there. A lot of times it'll be, let's see, let's go to downloads. There's Flex. Let's put it in there. And then we're going to go put it with the music. And you're probably going to have to trim it up. So there's all my drone footage. And this is going to be the audio. And I'm sure it's a little bit longer. So, there's one or two ways. With this, I can scrunch it up. But, another easy way is to just cut it. So most of them are going to have a cut or a clip tool. Just line it up right there. And then you can highlight that. And then usually cut that. There's other ways to do it. All right, so now we have a video. I could show you what it's going to look like real quick. It's going to be about 1:28. So let's go back to the beginning. So we can see what that's going to look like. So here we go. Might have held that one a little too long. It does give you an idea that it's very wooded around the area. So I don't know. Maybe it's a little too repetitive. It does show you it's a very nice wooded circle drive. Probably shouldn't park the truck right in front of their house for future reference, but it's pretty cool. And this shows you the country club. It's in Providence Country Club. And that just shows you, I just want to get a little picture of the country club. Hopefully I got the pool. The pool should be coming up right there on the right. I didn't really look at it. Yeah, there you go. So I wanted to show the country club, the golf course just a little bit, kind of the amenities. It's an appealing place to live. And so anyway, you guys basically got it. So what we're going to do is we are now going to create this video. So usually there's some way, usually it's export. This one it's export media. Again, everything will be a little bit different. Usually got to name it. Wait, that's the preset. Here's the name. I don't want it to be named that. I want it to be named the address, so I'll know what it is. 13108 Whisper Creek. And then we're just going to create the video, and I'll see you guys in a second, and we're going to load it up to YouTube. But again, almost any video editor, you can get free music on YouTube. There's a bunch of places you can get it on SoundCloud too, but I just use YouTube audio library, but you can't use. You've got to get royalty-free music, because if you get some sort of music that's copyrighted, they're going to slap ads on you or may silence it or something like that. So you want royalty-free music, you can get that on SoundCloud or YouTube audio library. All right, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so what you want to do is create a YouTube. I got a couple of YouTube channels. This is probably not your main channel. I would do this just for your houses. I've got one here that's under my wife's that we just use for, like, we put videos up of Christmas, realtor Christmas parties and whatnot. So, oh yeah, there's all the pictures. I just got that's the pictures of the house. So I need to go get the, you got to remember where you saved it. It's an Adobe Premiere Pro. It's probably going to be somewhere different for you, but just find out where your output is. Whisper Creek, right there it is. So that is the video. We're going to upload it. And while it's uploading, I'm just going to make the address, which is going to be great. This is actually going to help you get business too, by the way. Charlotte, NC. And like I said, if a house has been, I'm sorry, NC. I know the zip is 28277. If anybody Googles this house, well, what you want to do is put your web page in here, because this will show up as a live link. So it's got to be the HTTP semicolon www.homeinspectioncarolina.com. I would have put this home is eligible, and I'm not sure I'm spelling that right, eligible for a home inspection discount. So I'm getting it here too if they click on the link, discount. And you know what? After a while, every one of these addresses I get, I'm probably going to get one of these. I mean, somebody's going to, this house may sell 5 years from now. This home is eligible for a home inspection discount. Please call. This is actually kind of brilliant, really. I mean, imagine having several hundred of these. Please call home inspection Carolina at 704-542-6575, and then put your website in there one more time. But it's got to be the full HTTP www. If you're not sure what your full URL is, just go to your website and highlight it and paste it. But why I'm doing this is it's going to show up as a live link, and it's going to give you backlinks to your site, which is going to be good. You get enough of those, it moves you way up in the search ratings. So search, we're going to definitely put the address. So, you know, the other house I did, I got lucky because there was already a video of it. Now you can choose which one of these thumbnails you like. Actually, I like that one. That one's pretty good. Darn, I didn't really get 3 good ones there. You can go in and monetize your site and choose your own thumbnail if you like, but that's okay. That one's not too bad. So we're going to go 13108 Whisper Creek. Oh, shucks. Creek. Sorry, y'all probably get bored with my horrible spell. Every time you put in a comma, it'll put in new. I always do Charlotte Home Inspector. Charlotte Home Inspection. Charlotte Home for Sale. And you could put a couple of other ones, but then you're going to publish it. So again, link, and so we publish it. So there it is, and you can post it to these different sites, which I will probably do. Let's go. I think I've got Charlotte, North Carolina real estate. This just helps, man. Yeah, I've already made those boards already. You can post that. That's cool. I'll post it to Blogger. Shows up there. That's great. All this is just going to help you with your search engine. Let's do it to LinkedIn. We'll post it there as well. You can say something if you like. Okay, but here's where the magic happens. So we're going to go to Whisper Creek. This is the video now. Cool, right? So what you want to do is you want to share. Oh, see how I told you this would be a live link? Live link back to my website, which is great. Right, we're going to hit the share. That's what you want right there to go on your beta thing. So we're going to copy that, right? All right, let's copy the clipboard. But then we're going to go back over to our house. Here's Whisper Creek. I'm going to go in and I want to edit that. Go in and edit it. There's all my pictures that I put in, right? There we go. Video URL. Add in there. I'm going to save it. So cool. Agent's going to love it. Alright, I'm not going to save. I've already done the marketing code. I've done things, so we're good. Alright, so I will have you guys text my number, info4, and see what you get. Let's see what the property page looks like. So hi, my name is Preston Sandlin, and I'd like to give you a little walking tour of one of my favorite cities, Waxhaw. My address is actually Waxhaw, although my kids go to Weddington. But anyway, Waxhaw is a few videos. Sorry about that. Oh shucks. Let's go back. So this is what it's going to look like now. This is what they're going to get when they text in. I'll close that. So, to sum it all up, this all happened in a conversation at a Starbucks, and so now I have a sign out in the yard. It's just an info sign. I'm getting leads. The agent's going to get leads. I'm going to forward to her. Here's the thing. I probably shouldn't let this out yet. I think Dave and I are getting ready to lower the cost way down to almost free for the agent. We're thinking about lowering it to $10. I don't think you can give it free to the agents because of RESPA, and also know that we can't trade leads for inspections with our board. But if they're paying $10 a month, which is nothing, then they can't say that. They're paying for it. There's no violation. So anyway, I just thought I would share that. I hope that's helpful. It's really easy to put a sign out that says more info or inspection discount.